there's all different kinds of behavior that can really be determined to be unsafe. And it's not just based on the behavior, but also on how that behavior is making you feel, and more importantly, making how that behavior is making your child feel. And sometimes this is an awkward kind of question, and it's uncomfortable because, we ask our clients, is your child exhibiting any behaviors that make you believe that your child is suffering harm? And then it kind of causes you to think about these things that maybe you've been trying to suppress in your brain because you haven't wanted to deal with it. But, maybe your child has started doing self-harm, where they're, hitting themselves in the face or hitting their head against the table, or they're doing things that just starting to have these kind of tics and behaviors. And that can be a response to having a really an unhealthy dynamic at home. Maybe your child has started acting out at school. The teachers are starting to ask you about it. Like these things kind of have this trickle down effect where your child will start having these behaviors, and maybe it's hard to know what's going on, but maybe you have the intuition to know it's something going on in the other parent's behavior that's really inappropriate, that's impacting your child. And if your child is suffering detriment while with the other parent, or if the other parent is, having a substance abuse issue or some kind of, and the substance abuse is causing them to have behaviors that are unsafe around your kid, like driving your children under the influence, or, having harmful behaviors with your kid, all parents aren't equal, right? And being married to a parent that has a substance abuse issue or a behavioral problem, or is very neglectful around your children, that doesn't mean that it's your responsibility to prop that parent up and make them into a good parent and protect your child.